up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If you are new to this channel, my name is Brittany. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you get all my future videos. So y'all already could see by the title what this video gonna be about. Another story time, you know, back to back with the story times. This is what y'all wanted. This is what I'm gonna give y'all, you feel me? So I posted another poll on both my Instagram stories and to see which story time that y'all want first, I guess, because I'm gonna still do the other one or whatever. But yeah, I want to see which one you guys wanted the most, and y'all really went off on the post. Like, I'm gonna show y'all. This is from one. This is from one. You see, it's like a close call. It's 54 and 55, and the story times is getting catfished versus getting shot at. So both story, I'm gonna show the other one so y'all don't think I'm lying. Both stories getting shot at has won. This got 25, the other one got 75. So yeah, I did y'all thing. So it's gonna be a story time about me getting shot at, and it's crazy because people was DMing me like, yo, like, you got shot at, like, it's, yo, I'm telling y'all, let's just get into the story time. Matter of fact, I don't want to procrastinate, I don't want to talk, no ranting, no none of that. We're gonna get into the story time. Y'all already know I got my book, you feel me? It is what it is. So this was this was like years ago. Like, this was probably like 2012, like approximately 2012. Okay, I don't even know how old I got, to be honest. Like, I don't feel like doing the math right now. So I was young, probably was like 14, 15, one of those. But probably 14, 15, right? Yeah, well, we gonna go with 14 or 15 years old in 2012. I'm 24 right now, so y'all could do the math for me. So anyway, so this was back in 2012. It was the summertime, y'all. It was the summertime, and I'm gonna try to go off of the top of my head first, and then I'm gonna just look back at the book or whatever. But yeah, it was the summertime, you feel me? And I was a hot girl. I'm telling y'all, at that age, I was a hot girl. Like, I ain't gonna say it like that, because you feel me, I was still a virgin at that time. I was definitely still a virgin at that time, okay? So, but other than that, I was a hot girl, you feel me? Meaning I was outside, you feel me? Outside every day with my friends and just chilling, doing whatever, all types of shit. So anyway, so yeah, I was dating this boy. He was a gang member, gang affiliated, and I know I'm young, you feel me? So that's what I was attracted to back then, you feel me? I thought that was the wave. I was basically riding the wave when, you know, females was attracted to gang members and this and the third, whatever. So I was definitely riding that wave. I was little hot girl things, you feel me? But definitely was dating a gang member. And yeah, so where was I was, well, I'm gonna say the name of the park. It was Tompkins Park. If you guys are not from Brooklyn or New York in general, then you're not gonna know what park this is, but it's a park in Brooklyn called Tompkins Park, and that's where I hung out the whole entire summer with my friend. So, well, friends, plural, whatever, but I'm just gonna say friend. So that's where I was at most of the time, well, pretty much the whole summer, with my friend at Tompkins Park. So it was this one day, you feel me? I don't even know if me and my friends chilled. Like, it was just one summer day. I don't remember the day of the week, none of that, you feel me? We outside every single day, so it really didn't matter the day of the week. But it was just, like I said, it was just this one day where I decided to go see my boyfriend at the time or whatever, because he lived like right across the street from the park. So you feel me, I went over there and we was chilling and blah blah blah, like the whole day. I mean, like day to the nighttime, I was just with him. Like, I wasn't with my friends. Me and my friend I think she was at home or she was doing something. She didn't want to go outside, so I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna leave my boyfriend by myself, blah blah, whatever. Cool. I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't think nothing was gonna happen, you feel me? Like, he was like one of those boys that be like, oh, I'm good everywhere I go, feel me, I'm not pussy, blah blah blah, whatever. So, you know, I'm just like, okay, so if anything happened, you can protect me. That's what I thought. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. I went to his house. We was chilling, watching TV. I think we were watching the whole basketball game too. And then when that finished, we had went outside because, you feel me, like, niggas always want to be with gangs. So of course I'm be like, yeah, blah blah blah, whatever, because I don't care. I'm not there for your gang, I'm there for you. So we go to Tompkins Park. We go to the park. I'm just gonna say the park. We go to the park that's across the street, and we're just chilling, you feel me? Like, nothing is happening. Like, I don't even sense a bad vibe. Like, you know, when something about to, I feel like, me personally, I feel like when something bad is really about to happen, like, you, for some reason, like, well, I can sense it. Like, and then I just start looking around like, yo, like, I feel a little off. Like, I feel like something's going on or something is about to happen, or whatever. That's just me. But like I said, I did not get that feeling, like, at all, because if I would have got that feeling, I definitely would have went home. So anyway, we in the park, we just chilling, vibing, talking. His friends is there, and I'm just, you know, by myself. I'm not gonna say I wasn't the only girl, just that I didn't know the other girls, and they was with the gang and I was with my boyfriend, so I was by myself. So we chilling, you know, time goes by, little hours go by, it started getting dark outside. This is when, you know, I should have, in my mind, my 14-15-year-old mind, I should have been like, yeah, it's time for me to go home, feel me? The street lights is coming on and it's dark and it gets dangerous, you know, all that stuff. So no, hot girl, I'm staying outside until I feel like going home. So I'm outside, we just chilling at the park, whatever. What happened? We were sitting down on the benches that was there, and then we had stood up, you know. We was just, then it was just me and him. Like, he just moved away from his friends. He was like, yo, I want to be just with you, whatever. So we went to the other bench that was like a little steps down, whatever. So we just chilling. Now me and him, it's just me and him. We just talking about life, talking about this, that, the third, whatever, blah blah blah. I don't remember what we was talking about, and it don't even matter. Then what you call it, we had stood up and we was leaning against like a wall, you know, being little freakniks and whatever, and not doing no crazy stuff, but just really just kissing, blah blah blah, whatever. And mind you, still not sensing nothing, still not feeling the bad vibe, still not, you feel me, like, my focus on him, his focus is on me, and that's just that. But as it got later and darker, like, the park that we was in, it gets dark over there. I mean, like, there's lights and shit, but it's like, it gets dark in certain places, certain spots, I should say. It gets dark in certain spots that you just can't really see. You can't see the face of people. You can't, you feel me? You could just see somebody walking, like, if that makes sense. So yeah, so anyway, it got super dark outside, and this is when, no, matter of fact, no, before we get to that, we actually walked, as we was walking back to his gang or whatever, his friend, I'm gonna say his friends because gangs sound crazy, but his friends, this is when we stopped. And we stopped, like, it's like, how can I explain this? Like, there's an entrance right here, like on this side, like, we in the middle. There's an entrance like far on this side, and then there's an entrance far on that side, and that's where like the playground and all of that stuff is at. So we're in the middle. We stopped right in the middle, and like, his friends is not paying attention to what's like by the entrance or none of that, but me and him was looking. Me, I looked and I was just like, honestly, I really wasn't thinking nothing of it. That's the crazy part. Like, I really wasn't thinking nothing, you know, for me. Like, I'm not, well, back then I wasn't street smart, you feel me? So I don't know when somebody is moving sus. I didn't know, didn't past tense, because now you can't do that shit with me now, because I be on alert. But back then, hold on y'all, because I'm getting nauseous. What the fuck? Anyway, what I was saying, oh, back then, like, I didn't know how people was doing, blah blah whatever. Anyway, we stopped and then we looked at each other, and I seen a person, like I seen guys like walking back and forth, you feel me? Like this is the entrance and the guys are just like walking this way. They are past the entrance to look in and then walk back, look in, pass it, and then, you know, feel me, doing that for like, you know, a little minute now. So we just like, well, I'm gonna just say, I'm just like, okay, like they lost. They probably, in my head, I'm automatically thinking they just lost, and you feel me, like they lost, that's it. But yo, but now like we're like in the middle and we're facing each other, and you know how we could be holding, I was holding him around his neck and he was holding me around my waist, blah blah whatever. And this is when shit went left. One of the boys, I think it was a boy, I think it was like one of their ops or whatever, one of them stopped at the entrance, like in the middle of the entrance. The nigga stopped right there, and I'm just looking and I'm just like, okay, like is he okay? And when I tell you, my boyfriend looked at him and realized what was about to go down, boy, all you heard all, I feel like it was like too late, but it wasn't too late. It could have been too late even, because I could have got hit, but thank God I didn't. But all you really heard was gunshots, like, and then it's like we just ran. Like that's all I can really say. Like we, all of us, just ran the same directions like a bunch of dumbasses. And the same, well, no, not me, because it's like a fake auditorium in the park. Yes, fake auditorium in the park. Like I wish I could find a picture of it, but I'm pretty sure I won't. So, but just picture like a school auditorium, like with like benches. Like, I mean, a school auditorium has benches, but like it's hard to explain. I'm gonna just say auditorium, like, whatever. It's like an auditorium, and that's where I went. So we in the middle, we started running. He goes this way. I'm not following him because he's going straight. I know, that's one thing I do know, never run straight when you're getting shot at. Don't run straight, because you can automatically get hit. Boom, that's it, you got shot. So he goes straight. We splitting because I'm looking at the stairs to go down there and run that way, and you feel me, get out the park, because there's an exit that way and that way. So he was running towards that exit and I was running towards the other exit, you feel me, because it's easier for them to just run straight and still shoot and not run like that, you feel me. But that's what I was thinking at the time. But anyway, I ran this way down the steps and was hiding and all that shit, you know, and I lost him. Like after that, I had lost my boyfriend, and I was like scared. It's like I wasn't over panicking. Like I know how to be calm in certain situations, because you really have to think in certain situations like that. Like you just can't act over fear. Like I don't act in fear, my fault. You just can't act in fear for situations like that, because you really won't think straight. You really might think something stupid and think it's the correct thing, and then boom, you're dead. So it's like, in my head, I had to like really, you feel me, like breathe, relax, and then, you feel me, I waited in the fake auditorium. I was just waiting, like, you feel me, and then I see like his friends or whatever like coming back. Like they ran and then they came back, and then I guess whoever was shooting had ran away, so they was gone. And then I did not come back until I seen my boyfriend again. He came back and he was looking for me, and then that's when I seen him, and I was like, take me home please, like I'm ready to go home. Like this is about to be a whole shootout. No, I want to go home. And you feel me, he was just talking to me, like he was saying, yo, he's sorry. Like he was really apologizing, because he already know like how it is. Like, you feel me, like when you in a whole gang, you gotta beef with another gang, then that's your ops, and you feel me, and yeah, they don't care who you with. you know how that go. So he was just really apologizing to me, and I was just like okay, like in my head I was just like, yo, I just want to go home. Like, okay, I get it, I just want to go home though, like take me home. So that's what he did. He walked with me actually all the way to my building, made sure I got inside the house safe, and then he left and he went home. I don't think he went to his uncle's house. His uncle used to live in the same building as me, so I think he had went to his uncle's house. He didn't go back to the park, which was smart. So yeah, I really got shot at because I want to be with gang members and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so that's how I got shot at. And ever since that day, I have never messed with another person that was affiliated with a gang. Never again. Nope, I learned my lesson. Like, I got saved that day. That don't mean I would get saved the next time I get shot at because I'm with people, ops and stuff. Like, no thank you. This is why I'd rather be with someone who's not like that. I mean, like that, like will fight, but not like in a gang or, you know, running the streets or stuff like that, getting into trouble. And no, like, no, I would not. That's putting my life in jeopardy. No thank you. So anyway, yeah, my fault, y'all. My SD card had got full. But anyway, what I was saying, after that I did stay with that boy. Like, we were still in a relationship faithfully, but yeah, and I was definitely still going to that park. I was so like hard-headed. I still am hard-headed, but not as much as I was back then. Like, Lord, I think that's why my daughter is the way she is, because of me. But hey, it is what it is, right? I stayed with him. I still kept going back to that park, but I wouldn't stay there like late like I did that day. I would just stay there, and then as soon as it started getting dark, go home, or go to his house and then just go home after. So yeah, still stayed with that boy, and we lasted about a year. Yeah, after that, you know, done deal. But yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything else. Nope. Surprisingly, I covered everything, so I'm happy about that. But anyway, that's the end of the story time. Hopefully the story time is not as long as the last one, because like some people be complaining about how long my my videos are, and then other people love my long videos. So like, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, that's the end of the story time. Hope you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed telling you guys all these crazy things that happened to me. Trust me, I have a lot more story times coming, trust and believe me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.